Okay, so I wanted to let the audience know that I am now certified in CPR training.
Yeah!
Awesome,
That's
man.
for-
There we go. Good shit.
Yeah!
Good
That's for
shit.
everyone sitting. That's for everyone that we held hostage sitting in their seats. If they have choking, if they're choking, then I can help them.
Yeah, you better fucking
Whenever
be
we
able to help
finally
them,
do
boy.
live shows, you can save people's
If you're,
lives.
if you're busy strangling them, I can revive them with a
The
shot.
power of love.
Oh, bro.
Yeah.
Bro. I'm not gonna lie. When I got CPR certified in high school, I had the biggest fucking ego because I'm like, yo, I'm waiting. Like, I had like, you know, when you're listening to music and you make up fantasies and shit like that, I would do that.
Yeah, I'm the hero.
Where I'm just like,
I'm the hero.
I was working at Walmart at the time, so I was just waiting for like some fucking baby to choke or some shit. And I'm like, I got this, man.
Ew.
Okay, I have a question. This
Okay.
is kind of fucked up. But it's not like fucked up, but it's. You ever, as a kid, when you were like in school shooter drills, thought that like, yo,
I think
I'm
so.
gonna save the school if this guy.
All the time,
No.
all the
I'm
time,
gonna
all
say
the
no.
time, all the time, dude.
Okay, cool. So
All the time,
I
bro.
thought I was gonna be
No.
Batman.
Yeah, I thought so too, and I was like, yo, I'm gonna be the one. I'm gonna fucking save the school, and my crush is gonna finally like me. I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, no, that was me.
No, I was the exact opposite. I was a doomer before Darian started doing it.
Fucking nah. You fucking poser. Fucking poser,
Like,
bro.
I always was just kind of like, yeah, no, man. I'm gonna save everybody, right? I'm gonna look so cool.
My high school drills for that stuff sucked ass because all they did was like they make all the students line up outside out in the open on a field.
Oh my god.
So what if there was like a strategic plan where you just easily mowed everyone
Do
down?
you remember that kid in
Yeah.
our high school who made like a bomb threat and they made us stand in front of the school?
Yes, like
what, for the bombs to explode?
Basically.
Darian,
So you can see it happen in action.
You know, at our old high school, I'm not gonna dox this. You know the corner Spanish room.
Yeah, of course.
So you know how there's that door right there that will lead you directly outside.
Yeah.
We asked my teacher. We were like, "Yo, so if there's a school shooter during this
That's right there.
block, is it okay if we don't have to stay? We could just go out that back door." She's like, "No, we have to stay here." I'm like, "No, I'm getting
Are
up
you
and leaving."
stupid? Are you stupid?
Yeah, I'm
What?
getting up and going through that door because she's like, "There's an alarm at that door." I'm like, "Fine, I'll be gone."
Is he gonna hear the alarm and be like, I found survivors? Like, what the hell is that?
What if he has like a sniper? He's an
Like-
elite sniper.
Kill-tacular.
Yeah, no, she's
Sniper
like, "What if
elite,
he has a friend?" I'm like, I'd rather get caught by the friend
What if
than get shot just sitting here.
what if he planted C4 at that door and he's like waiting on inside of a bush
I highly
with a
doubt
trigger in his hand? Come
This
on,
nigga's
you gotta
not
be
dead
prepared.
shot.
You gotta be prepared mentally. You don't.
I
why-
guess. Like, I'm not talking about like.
I guess.
Because I'm like, at that point, it's like fight or flight, bro. And I'm just like, I don't give a fuck. I'm going out. I was like, I'm getting the fuck out
You
of
guys,
here.
so you guys are saying you don't have any bullet? What the fuck is it called?
Bullet time from Max Payne. Hell yeah, dude.
No, you stupid.
No, estúpido.
Stupido. I don't know. I can't speak.
You don't have any bulletproof vests?
Well, you know what's fucked up now? They have them for like kids where it's like book bags now, and you just fucking
Yeah.
do it like that way. I don't know, man. But long time no see. We all have been busy. Gene's working. I'm working. I also got a new thing going for myself, and Dane has been in grad school, so we're all got our own stuff going on.
Yup.
But I know to start the year, I have some big projects planned out. I do have some bad news for listeners,
No.
fans of the podcast. Our friends at the
No.
Kaiju and Comics podcast have kind of stopped doing their show. Just personal reasons have caused the show to kind of like halt. But be prepared for Zach and Tanner. They're basically coming out with their own.
I'm
kinda
excited
like,
about that.
Side projects, their own side
Be
content.
prepared for our falling out.
So 2022 is going to be a good year for everybody, honestly.
And as a project, I know that speaking of projects, me and Darian have been talking about it. Gene, you're also totally invited to do this. We just know that this isn't your thing. But we are going to start a tabletop
I'm very
show
excited about it.
outside of Pop Striker.
Dane introduced me to one of his friends, and I really like his vibe. I met him before in unflattering circumstances, but
We'll have to tell that story one day.
we got to tell that story on our actual tabletop show. That's gonna be good.
That's cool.
Dane, you want to go on a little more about the tabletop show you had, the ideas you had?
Yeah, I don't
Kind of like what to expect.
I don't have a name just yet, but I want to do this show with Tanner, his new show host Garen, our friend Isaiah, who does Odd Hour, who's been on the show, and my friend Sam. And I kind of wanted to set up like a big table and basically do a live action, like not live action, but on camera show for different tabletop games, and each season will be a different tabletop game. So the first season I want to do Call of Cthulhu, so we're planning to go to Goodwill, get some old timey clothes, sit down and play a couple sessions of Call of Cthulhu. In February when the Avatar RPG comes out, I want to run that, but also I want to get the Cyberpunk game for Darian, so that way we can
my dream is
he can run a Cyberpunk game.
I really want to host a Cyberpunk game, so
I really want you to too, because I want to play
What about the
Vampire the Masquerade.
one?
I actually asked for that for Christmas, so I can run that.
I don't know if I have that.
But
Hey,
me,
and like we're also totally open to guests and stuff like that. Gene, I just know you're not big into D&D, but if you want to play like Vampire the Masquerade or Call of Cthulhu
or Cyberpunk, I would definitely want you to.
Cthulhu, yeah, Cthulhu might be cool.
Yeah,
I know.
I still have to prepare for that. So
for me personally, I do have some ideas as well. I'm buying trying to buy a second card, like a little project card, and I want to basically have like a kind of project card channel. My dream is to start going to drift events around the New Jersey area. If you know, around this East Coast area, there's the Pocono Raceway, Atco Raceway, and Lightning Track. And I can't remember. It's kind of near North Jersey. I think it's where Club Loose normally drifts at. But my goal is to get my car ready to start doing drift events, and one day maybe do one of the PA hill climb events. So that's kind of what I'm trying to look to do in 2022, and expect us to really pick up Steam again. I am trying to stream and maybe record some more videos. I'm sure you guys caught a couple streams me and Gene did playing Fortnite, so I expect more from us.
Oh yeah,
but
I'm trying to record gameplay of Fortnite, but I get so angry at it I just can't be bothered.
But the one game I'm ready to actually fucking start streaming is the new Grand Theft Auto Definitive Edition. I know.
Oh, real quick. I did say I want to start shooting that show in December. But depending, tabletop role-playing sessions kind of go long, so
yeah.
I kind of prefer we edit them back to back, so you guys just get weekly seasons of a show. But
yeah, we have a guy we're talking to.
Updated. Yeah.
But talking about games, I really want to talk about the new Grand Theft Auto Definitive Edition.
Oh, shit. Here we go again.
Because that is a piece of garbage.
I saw that stuff.
Like,
there's like a 5-hour-long compilation video of like all the broken glitches and aspects the game has.
I think Vinny from Vine Sauce basically...
He recorded it.
He basically played... Didn't he just drink spunk soda for like 5 hours straight until the game crashed?
Yeah, that's all he did. Because every time he tried playing the game legit, it just broke on him. And this was on the Switch version.
But I'll tell you the truth, I was not expecting much from this
game.
No,
I thought they were just...
Like, people were expecting way too much.
No, I thought they were just going to dump the entire game on a newer engine and call it that. And leave it at that, I should say.
Oh, I knew they weren't going to do that. Because I'm like...
No, they wanted to fuck it up. And they thought it was good. They're actually, like, pissed at people saying that it's bad, and they made a really passive-aggressive tweet about it.
Yeah, which makes me upset because, like, there's a lot... I'm not sure if you guys know, but in the Definitive Edition, they basically kind of cheaped out on everything from porting the game over. From what I've read on Twitter and other things, they use like a kind of like Google kind of Translate kind of software. So a lot of the inside...
upscaler.
A lot of the inside jokes in Grand Theft Auto San Andreas has been lost because of the translate.
Yeah.
So there's like a guitar shop where it's basically one of the jokes was like air guitar starting at $99, but now
it was like something about guitar wank or something, and then they changed it to Hank or something.
Now it's like AR guitars. Rockstar really dropped the ball on that one, but I knew this was going to happen.
I mean, it's Rockstar. Yeah, it's fucking Rockstar.
Like I think people had like way too high of hopes because of how Grand Theft Auto 5 turned out and how everyone's like itching for Grand Theft Auto 6.
Yeah, they just slapped it on and figured everyone would buy it. regardless of the quality. That's why they rushed it out.
Yeah, they really rushed it out, and I'm like,
You should see Tommy Vercetti. He looks like a sack of potatoes.
he does look like a sack of
It
potatoes.
looks like Play-Doh. Like it looks really weird.
It looks like Sims.
I'm not a big GTA guy, so I'm not super invested, but I understand why people are upset because Red Dead Redemption 2 is one of my favorite games. I played Red Dead Redemption 1 till like halfway through, up until my PS3 broke. If I had the opportunity to play Red Dead Redemption 1 again on like PC and stuff like that, and it looked like that, I would be pissed.
Oh yeah, that game never had a re-release, huh?
Red Dead 1 was like the shit. Red Dead 2 was a great follow-up.
Red Dead 1 was good.
They delisted the original GTA trilogy.
No, I thought that
Like
was
the
still
retail.
on Steam. I didn't know that was taken off.
No, I mean I have it on Steam, but that's because I bought it years ago.
Damn, I shouldn't have bought it for the release. I was gonna
Yeah,
say,
because there are mods that fix the game up to actually work on modern computers now.
because I still have San Andreas and Vice City on PS2. I have a PS2 copy of both, but I'm like,
Yeah,
I would
me
still
too.
like the comfort of just playing them on my PC instead of having to.
Yeah, it's very
PlayStation.
relaxing playing GTA for some reason. People were really upset about the some of the music being taken down because of licensing. That's kind of what I expected though, because that's what they did when they released 4.
Which sucks. But I mean, fuck it. With 4, you can at least kind of like mod it and put your own music in.
Yeah, 4 actually works, unlike the remastered trilogy. Actually, the launcher, I think it still works, but supposedly the launcher got really fucked up because of the GTA trilogy or the remaster.
I guess I never
I
liked
know
the
that
Rockstar.
the launcher for Red Dead screws up for people. It hasn't screwed up for me, but I've heard it.
Never heard of
messed
that.
up.
It has for me a couple times because I mostly play not Rockstar Online, Red Dead 2 online, and sometimes it'll try to launch me into like the standard game, but it'll just pop up like, oh, you don't have this game, and I'm like, no, I launched it
Sorry.
with online option only. So the launcher's really fucking broken. Fucking what's Pokimane up to lately?
She got her hair's curly now. Darian, can we talk about somebody else who is Asian-ish, who has a lot of simps?
Oh,
Should we save that for last?
No.
This
doing
is
it now,
the
buddy.
one we have to get out now. Hey, what's up, Pop Striker crew? And this is your boy Darian interrupting this fucking wonderful episode. So real quick before I get into this episode's coming out on time. I'm really glad about that because this portion is pretty much video only. I have a lot of clips I took from Twitter. I'm posting this on our main YouTube channel, so go check out Pop Striker Podcast at youtube.com because you cannot miss this fucking girl. I'm sorry. This is not for young viewers. Viewer discretion is advised. So,
Please.
I showed Dane this girl, and I randomly found her, right? So, there's this one guy, I follow a lot of, like, dudes on Twitter who are, like, just, like, they post, like, shit, they kind of shit post and pair, like, memes and shit.
Like
His
Zach
name-
Fox.
Yeah, his name is,
Super idol.
his Twitter handle, I'm gonna give him credit, is at Juice G AWDIN Priv. Golden Priv, right? And he posted this one Korean girl. And I'm not trying to be racist here. Just very thick Korean accent with kind of like broken English. But the whole time she's just basically saying like her caption is like, I want nigga BBC.
I love you, nigga.
What?
I showed Dane, and there's a couple videos of her saying like, I want nigga BBC, and she has like nigga like kind of like hastily drawn across her chest.
We gotta add in the audio of her saying that in the final product.
I am.
'Cause it is so good.
Bro,
It's it's just because she like it's not funny because it's racist. It's funny because like she's just so unaware of what she's saying. Like somebody commented, stop saying nigga. She went, no, KK. Smiley face.
that was the funniest fucking.
And there's
oh my god.
Gene, are you familiar with the Kendrick Lamar song King Kunta?
No.
He is
the
not.
song.
Put in
The song
a
is
2-second clip here.
Beat that, beat that, beat that, beat that, beat that. You can smell it when I'm walking down the street.
The song is basically about like a black man getting vindication and freedom, being a strong black man. And in the video, it's her dancing, saying, I want nigga BBC. But she's dancing to King Kunta. And while Kendrick Lamar is the GOAT, He's famous for not having a lot of songs that you're supposed to kind of like dance to like that.
See, and it's just a video of her. Like, I'm gonna say it. She's getting the dance, bro. She's putting in work, and it's just that in the background.
All I'm seeing is that one video that Darian showed me from Pornhub or something with that other Asian woman.
Yesterday, I was a nigga, and it's just bro. That Shawty smokes way too fucking much. Like,
that's
too much.
And all the responses are hilarious. And it's like, Shawty, you gotta go easy on them cigarettes. I'm sorry, baby. You gotta please go easy on them cigarettes. She goes kind of hard on them cigs. It's so funny,
bro. She got that yuck mouth too. Her teeth are fucked up.
Christ.
But I'm not gonna lie, she's like white trash cute, right? Where I'm like, damn. I'm like, you're a little
Asian
cute.
trash, but yeah.
I guess Asian trash.
Because she's Korean.
I was saying, but bro, there's been so many fucking memes.
It's so funny.
Because
like,
this is updating the century. Because like, there's a shit ton of videos, and like her Instagram's the same shit. Her Twitter's this shit, and it's just basically her talking about how she wants BBC. And 16 hours ago, her latest post was yesterday. I seal Ituan Club. I met a black man and had sex, and it just. It's a fucking picture of those two. Oh my god. Holding up the deuces, bro. And it's just like, he's just an average nigga, right? And it's just her, and basically everyone in the comments is like stunned. Like, there's a couple people who are posting the fucking Tyrese,
the Dr. Umar.
Dr. Umar, the Yu-Gi-Oh! It should have been me!
It should have been me! Not him!
It should have been me, not him. It's not fair.
And she has a tweet that she tweeted like a couple days ago saying, I had my first abortion. It was a black man's child. And the first response is, so do you like niggas or what?
And I'm like, and I'm like, I think because of her broken English,
it's kind of like,
I'm assuming she's saying, I had an abortion. My child will be a black man's child. And I'm like, I don't think...
Which is also extremely out of pocket and fucked up.
I just saw a comment that says, there's a comment that says, fuck them kids, baby.
No, and the picture with her with the black dude, somebody said, I know he had you squeezing them sheets.
You know, must have been wild in there. Oh.
It must have smelled wild in there.
Like, she's like posting pictures of like...
God.
I'm assuming it's like Korean Pornhub or wherever, but it's just like black dudes fucking like Asian girls. And I'm like...
It's insane. Like, it's one of those things.
Yo, here it is.
It's one of those things.
So the video of her... this video I saw is I like Black Man Banana BBC. My Instagram is at blank. I'm not gonna dox it.
Banana Man.
Come on, no doxer. So
no cat though. Shodi's Instagram is at Hannah Kim 016. So it's HANAKIM 016.
I'm pretty sure that's a Twitter too, because the Twitter's hilarious.
Nah, her Twitter.
Hold on.
Huh?
Hold on, for editing, could you play some Donkey Kong country music in the background as you're talking about this?
No, yes.
And her Twitter at is HNG918847. Your Korea Sexy Mueller is her fucking Twitter bio. I want sex American white man and nigga. Bro, these shits are so funny. And it's like, it's just a picture of her.
We should say it's not funny because it's racist. It's funny because she really doesn't know what she's saying.
Yeah, and I'm like, I don't think she understands like the history of the words she's using. But it just gets me when someone's like, "Don't use nigga," and she was like, "No."
She goes, "No."
Bro, this chick has me howling, bro, and it's just her dancing in Kendrick Lamar, bro. It's the funniest shit, and like, I'll give it up to her. I'm just like, no, let her have her moment to shine because she's trying to kill it. She ain't got no booty, but she's trying to kill it.
She's trying her best.
Like my favorite picture is
God.
is a heart, and it says "heart nigga," and she's like watching porn. And I'm like, okay. Oh, baby. Sometimes I like to be fetishized, baby.
It's just like, it's appalling. It's one of those things where you're just like, what is going on?
I deadass gotta link a couple in our fucking show bio. Holy shit! Like our show notes.
It's just hilarious.
Listen, they'll be in the show notes. You gotta check out her Twitter. Fuck. And it's like sometimes I'm like against like fetishism, like whether that's like towards a particular race or gender. But I'm like, this is one of those things where I'm like, I find it a little cute and a little funny, cause it's like,
yeah,
I don't know. It's like one of those things where I'm like, I kind of feel oddly flattered that she loves black dudes like this.
That she loves black people that much that all she talks about is black people.
And I'm like, the shit is kind of funny. Like, you know, she was adding Big Sean. Like,
yes,
I'm just like,
Big Sean. That's why he cheated on Hene Aiko. That's why he cheated. He said, oh, she that was the child that got aborted.
no, I want to. You know, I want to go to Japan, but I'm not gonna lie. We gotta plan a trip to go to Korea, bro. I messaged her on Instagram and I was like, "Yo, shorty, if I ever go to Korea, bro, we gotta link up. We need to get her on. We need to get her on black.
We need to get you on black. You and Nico Lul. We're never gonna have her on the podcast after that comment.
See, I'm looking for a girl like that. I need a bitch who's like 100% ride or die like this.
You need to stop.
I'm not stopping. I want my girl to act
you
like
need
this.
To stop.
I'm like, I love you, baby. Bro, she's
You're
ride
the
or
best,
die.
Girl.
She's ride or die.
But all I will say is this lady, I have self-diagnosed evidence. Like I have evidence that I searched for myself that this woman is insane.
Like she's real. Like she's not like a like
that
a joke,
she's a real person.
Yeah, she's a real person.
Like she is. Like I investigated and found out. No, she's 100% real.
I'm just like, good for you, or like I don't know what's up. Like she's kind of cute, but it's also like, damn, hun, slow it down some.
Shawty, please relax. The black niggas aren't that big of a deal. Oh, I actually have some interesting news. I don't know if you heard it, but did you hear about the X-Men cartoon?
Yeah, I'm not too excited about it. I don't like woke culture.
I'm kind of excited.
Politically
Shut up! Shut up!
I don't like that they're making X-Men
Gene.
woke.
Yeah, X-Men just now got woke. Gene, did you ever watch the X-Men cartoon from the 90s?
Yeah, of course. Darren and I talk about it sometimes.
Like all the time.
They're bringing it back. They're reviving it. Called X-Men
who's
97.
gay? Who's gonna be a transgender?
I mean, like most of the X-Men canonically, like, are gay.
And trans.
I'm pretty sure.
You're gay.
And trans. Yeah,
You're
there's
gay.
a couple of like trans characters. Like Mystique is supposed to be trans. Shit like that.
You're
But
gay.
I just thought. Okay. Thanks,
The
man.
one gay man in our podcast is calling someone else gay.
You're gay, bro. Like, all right, cool, dog.
Bro, you ordering
Good for
wonton
you.
soup, bro? That's pretty gay.
That's pretty gay. We gotta have Garen on so he can do that joke. We can't do that joke. We can't do that joke
Garen's joke.
justice.
That's Garen's
That's
joke.
that had me rolling. Darian was a litter bug the other day.
I was not. I picked up my trash after. I still have that coffee cup.
You picked it up, but you were also an asshole who threw a coffee cup.
Because if you don't know, we live by a mall where it used to be a Bed Bath and Beyond. I could never find the fucking Beyond section in that bitch. But it finally shut down, and I was like, "Yo, fuck this store!" And I threw my empty coffee, empty Starbucks cup at it, and everyone was like, "Yo, bro, why are you fucking littering?" I'm like, "I'm gonna pick it up, you assholes." Everyone's acting like I was like, I'm the reason the Earth is dying right now.
You know what game I've thought about playing because I heard it's good. The Guardians of the Galaxy.
I'm not gonna
game.
lie, I'm looking at.
No, the Guardians of the
I'm
Galaxy
not gonna
game.
lie, I'm looking at titties right now on Twitter, and I'm like, God damn.
Great.
Because I was still looking at what's her face is, and I'm just like, damn. Come on our podcast.
at Sexy Sav.
Oh, the girl I sent you?
Oh, I saw her on Instagram, but now this is someone else.
No, she's like local. We could probably have
Maybe.
her.
I love redheads. But yeah, the Instagram girl, she was very attractive, and she would be a good fit. I really want to do that kind of thing. I would love to interview porn stars, OnlyFans girls. I would love that shit. That's why I'm telling you, 2022, we're doing it big because I'm like, we have to go to Sexpo.
No, yeah, I'm down.
Or no, it's not called Sexpo. Yeah, Sexpo. I'm thinking of another.
Oh, Darian, you know what comes out this week that I'm really excited for?
Oh, is it the fucking High Guardian Spice show?
No, not High Guardian Spice. Wheel of Time.
Wheel of Time came out because of High Guardian
Spice, baby.
Wheel of Time's coming out on
You want to give us a
excited.
little extra rundown on
A High Guardian Spice.
I know we talked about Wheel of Time before, but
we talked about it so much. I kind of don't want to give
I
spoilers
don't know,
for
bro,
it.
because it sounds like High Guardian Spice to me, huh?
My
My
sister
favorite Crunchyroll show.
just started reading the book, and she
I didn't know High Guardian Spice had a manga.
she's liked it so far.
I'm making shitty jokes.
Shut up. Does it?
No, of course not. Well, no, it has
no,
a.
it doesn't.
It was a webcomic.
A webcomic? Oh, fucking, I'm not surprised. Dumb.
But it was.
Hey, don't shit on webcomics.
You know-
There are some good.
you know
there are
how
some
many
good
webcomics I used
out
to
there.
read? Dude, you know how many webcomics I used to read back in 2011 besides Homestuck? And they're all dead. The only one that exists is
The
like,
original
Homestuck
High Guardian Spice webcomic was on Tumblr, if I remember.
on Tumblr. Oh, I guess.
I used Tumblr back in the day, and I remember when it first got announced, I was like, "Oh, this looks not for me," but all right. And I watched the show, and I'm like, "Wow, this is shit."
Any High Guardian Spice fans come at me. Fight me.
They can come at me because I'm like, this is a controversial opinion, and I don't give a fuck. Q Force is a better LGBT show than fucking High Guardian Spice, and this is coming from a fucking mostly
I
straight
haven't seen
man.
either, so it's
like, cause
fine.
I just randomly watched Q Force because I saw a bunch of clips on fucking YouTube, and I was like, these are very specifically funny fucking clips. Like, I used to watch Katya's and fucking I can't think of her name's drag show on YouTube. And there was like a couple jokes where I'm like, I recognize that because of that show. So I actually sat and watched a couple episodes. And I'm like, this actually genuinely makes me laugh, but I can also accept that it's not for me. You know what I mean? Like, I'm clearly not the target audience.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm also like, it brought me in to want to watch it. High Guardian Spice seems like that same deal where it's like, it's for a specific audience, but other like people who are not targeted can come in and watch it. It's just so poorly written. And fucking clearly, like, I don't want to say fan servicey. I'm trying not to be offensive when I say this. It's so targeted where it's like,
I hate fan service.
I feel like it's mostly bait. It's like really baity. You know what I mean?
I get what you
where
mean.
I'm like, oh, I feel like if I had like a trans kid or I was trans, I could possibly relate to it. But some of the shit they say is where I'm like, I don't like this. It feels like you're specifically trying to catch me in.
It's like, shut the fuck up, you know?
It's weird to explain it. And then that's why I'm fully admitting this is coming from like a mostly straight dude who watched the show, who's admitting like, I know the show's not for me, but it's also like Crunchyroll really fucked up by picking up this show because you know they had this show done since 2019 and they've been sitting on it this long.
Not
Yeah.
even. Not
and
even.
I'm like, fuck, you shouldn't have just shelved it or gave it to someone else. Because this really isn't anime. There's like, I think one scene where it looks more like an anime, and that's from a video game, which I'm like, wow, that's really sad. And
It's not even anime.
this would be like a decent, like, this would be a okay Netflix show. It would still be shit, but it would be like an okay Netflix show.
Oh, wait, it's not Netflix?
No,
I
it's
thought
on
it was.
Crunchyroll. It's anime.
Oh, oops. That's
Yeah.
even worse.
It's self-produced, not self-produced.
Self-taught.
Nah, not self-taught. It's a Crunchyroll original show. Sorry. Couldn't think of it. But High Guardian Spice is shit.
Shit.
And it's like, it wouldn't be bad because like, I'll fucking defend Adventure Time to the death of me. Because I know how you feel about Adventure Time, Gene.
What, Venture Bros?
I like Adventure
Don't talk
Time.
shit about Venture Bros. How dare you?
No, Venture Bros is
No,
great.
no.
I like Venture Bros.
I'm talking about Adventure Time, but
What, Venture Bros? Don't talk shit about
Shut
Venture
up.
Bros.
Stop.
How dare you?
Leave him be.
the
Stop.
creator, Ray Rodriguez, it's clearly his baby. But I'm also like, I would have fully stepped away from it. Because Ray Rodriguez, like I said, is a creator of it. And he also voices a self-insert character who's like clearly modeled after himself. And I'm like, come on, dude. That's a little tacky. Like, regardless if this is your baby or not, it's a little tacky.
Would you have High Guardian Spice or Thundercats Roar?
I'd rather have Thundercats Roar.
Thundercats Roar.
Yeah.
At least Thundercats Roar can be kind of fun.
Yeah, Thundercats Roar is like one of those shows where I'm like, that's kind of fun.
Nah, not my thing.
I don't know, because like I never hated like Teen Titans Go or shit like that. Because like I said, people like the fucking quartering piss me off when they talk about fucking She-Ra
Animation
or some shit
dying.
like that. I'm like, bro,
Yeah.
clearly the show isn't
She
really
was cool.
marketed for you. You don't have to like it.
And that's
kinda
okay.
like-
No, it's just the
Yeah.
problem with the show is that they kept teasing it without showing any context or anything, to the point
What,
where
High Guardian Spice?
no, Teen Titans Go, because they pretty much lied
Oh,
and
yeah.
said that Teen Titans was coming back, but they didn't specify what they were gonna do with it.
And like, cause I also hated shows like that for a little bit. Then when I gave Teen Titans Go a shot, I was like, wow. If I had a kid, I could sit here and watch it with him because I'm like, there's enough comic book inside jokes that I recognize.
No, I get it. It's just that's not really something I would forgive them for, and this is coming from someone who doesn't even like the original Teen Titans.
No, I give them a small pass. So like I said, I enjoy it because there's like a lot. It was smarter than I gave it credit for. Like I was like, this is just a dumb kids humor.
Actual episodes can be pretty funny.
Yeah, and I was like, this isn't bad. Like the Teen Titans Go movie where fucking Robin basically go kill Bruce's parents.
Where he pushes him into the alley.
Yes, that
Yes.
was funny. And I'm like, dude, that's funny as hell. But I'm hoping with Blade Runner Black Lotus, that new Blade Runner anime, Crunchyroll kind of redeems their...
That doesn't look
I know, mostly because of animation, but I'm hoping story-wise,
doesn't look
I hope they redeem themselves.
Listen, if it saves itself story-wise, I'm okay.
And that's what
You
I
know?
mean. Animation looks... I don't know. I'm getting tired of that fucking 3D CG fucking animation.
Have you watched Arcane, though?
Arcane? No, because it reminds me of that fucking... The shitty new Ghost in the Shell movies.
It's good. It's actually pretty good. I've watched... There's 6 episodes out. I've watched about 4 of them. I thought it wasn't going to be good.
Oh, the guy who made
Straight up.
Avatar?
Thought it was gonna suck.
Did this?
What, Arcane?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
M Night.
No, not
whatever.
M. Night.
Or no.
Aaron Ehas?
Yes.
Oh.
Yes, Aaron Ehas. He did a lot of the writing stuff for it. No, it's... I was like, League of Legends, gross. Surprisingly good.
I don't know. I never got League of Legends, but the animation...
Lego of Legions.
Because I hate fucking League of Legends Twitch players. You heard me, Hassan the Hun. Stop playing League of Legends.
Who's that?
Oh, that's our boy, Hassan Hassan for Gambit.
That's our... Yeah, hashtag Hassan for Gambit. Oh, fuck me. But, so basically, how has everyone been? Honestly, because it's like, we had some topics to talk about, but it's also like, we just haven't sat down and had like a good recording session in a minute.
Well, that's good, because I've been
Ooh,
reading
what have you been reading?
some letters of interest.
Letters? What the...
featuring our favorite internet not historian.
Oh, you're
our
talking about
lolcow-
Christian. Yeah, we gotta talk about Christian.
Yeah.
No.
Sure. Actually, we gotta talk about
Yeah,
two
Dane.
famous internet people, because Dane attacked
Oh, yeah,
me
you're
in
right, I
Texas
forgot already.
Roadhouse.
What? Because
Oh,
Shadbase went in
Because
jail?
Shadman went to jail and he should be in jail. Good.
Oh,
Well, yeah, no shit. Did I ever tell you that Shadman? Do you remember Eddsworld?
I do, but Dane, do you remember Eddsworld?
No.
Basically just a TV animation on YouTube and Newgrounds. But the creator died of cancer back in 2012, I believe. And Eddsworld used to be like one of my favorite things at the time. So what Shadbase did, he drew like a really mean picture of Ed Gold, and he said "rest in peace"
It's
or
a
something.
picture of death. Fucking Eddsworld.
Like raping Christian, or I mean,
Oh my god.
Eddsworld, whatever.
Oh my god.
I said Christian. I mean, that's not too far off, anyways. But still, yeah, it was really mean, and I fucking gave him like an essay of like how I felt, and then I left Newgrounds for like 10 years.
So Gene's been slowly trying to
2012,
influence him to go to jail, and he hasn't even known it.
Yeah, pretty much. I urged him to like kill a man, definitely.
Yeah.
Kill a man in Reno.
Did he
just
kill?
to watch him bleed?
Just to watch him die. Have you? Did you?
Just a baby.
Did he kill a guy? Or I thought it was just
It's assault with a deadly weapon.
Fucking, I don't know.
So it's assault with a deadly weapon.
Yeah, Darian read that better than I could. So
What Shadbase basically did. I don't know the full context of it.
Darian, don't fucking post it, you idiot.
Oh, I'm saying I'm not. I posted it in a general chat. No one can see that.
Yeah, that's why I said not to. I don't want to see it again. You're just
Just
opening up. You're opening up all this trauma. Yeah, you really are.
Oh,
Jesus Christ.
But basically,
Well, thank you.
This dude's no. I've always said Shad.
Yeah, he really
see,
was.
fuck.
I mean, to be fair, Darian and I like
We had a deep.
go
Me
through
and
his
Gene
art.
had a deep
Darian-
conversation about this.
I'm just suggesting. I'm just suggesting. Watch what you say on a public forum
I am.
about Shad, man.
All I'm saying is, like, back in my
bad man.
Newgrounds days, there was a lot of shit Shadman drew, which I really liked, of like fucking like adult characters.
It definitely got attention. Yeah,
Of like
it got
characters
attention,
that like
for real.
his Raven pieces, I always loved, right? Because he drew like
His early art style really sucked ass though. Like he definitely changed.
it did suck, but he did have some funny shit. And when he changed, there was some good. Like
Yeah.
I even like some of his later stuff with Bella Delphine. They weren't. Or did you ever see his stuff with the OK Boomer girl?
No.
No, but
But hang on.
not
But now
really
let me finish my
interested.
random
But,
topic. Let me finish.
Just,
let me finish, Dane.
just hook me. Just let me just see that. I'm just
Post it
so I
private,
can make fun of
Post
him
it private
for
because
it.
I really don't
Send
care.
it to me privately so I can make fun of him about it, huh? Why don't you do that for me?
Post it to him privately.
But what I'm saying is, there's a lot of stuff like I said, I personally liked of his, but I saw like a lot of that bad shit too he was doing, where I'm like, fuck, I really can't really get behind this dude. So
No, exactly.
I don't know what the fuck was wrong with Shadbase, but he always kind of
Wait a minute.
What?
Wait a minute, Darian. Didn't I tell you that he was like working on some professional thing, which is why he went silent for a while before this happened?
It never came out apparently. So
I guess that's why he shot a man in Reno.
well, he was also doing like heroin and shit like that.
Was he?
Yeah.
I didn't know about
Yeah, he was
that.
doing
I only
drugs.
know about the aftermath.
Yeah, he was doing drugs.
It's so awkward because he was in a sleepy cast or sleepy cabin, whatever the fuck it's called,
But
and he used to hang out with like Chris O'Neill and a bunch of other Newgrounds guys. So it's.
But
Yikes.
hang on, let me finish my topic. He really got in trouble on the internet a lot because he did not know how to fucking not do a certain joke. Like, I remember he did some weird, like, fucking, like, he did a lot of, like, lolly shit, is what I'm trying to say. Like, he did a piece of, like, it was non-sexual, but it was still really fucked up, of Keemstar's daughter. Regardless of what your feelings are on Killer Keem, that's still pretty fucked up. He did one on, what, I think fucking, what's the dude who played the Hillary shit?
He did one on Hillary. Clinton.
Oh,
that guy
yeah,
who played,
that was fucked up.
What was the guy who played Sabretooth and Wolverine?
Liev
He also
Schreiber.
had that show, right? Yeah, he did one of his son as well. That was kind of fucked up.
Oh, I didn't know that.
He did one. He did one for the actor of that one girl from Stranger
he
Things.
did that for the Stranger Things. I showed Dane. Dane knows
Oh,
about
let
the
this
guy who
nigga
wore the
rot in
short.
prison.
And he
Let
also
this nigga rot in
did.
prison.
So he did the one of Liev Schreiber's son when he went as Harley Quinn for like Comic-Con.
No, yeah, I remember when he went as Harley Quinn for Comic-Con. I didn't know that he did art of.
He basically did a piece of that. He did a piece of that.
Wow. Yeah, let this dude rot.
And he did a piece. Remember Lieutenant Corbus before she got really alt-righty and racist? She was like the young pyrocynical. He did a piece of her as well.
Jesus Christ.
Like, Shadowman did a lot of shit where like everyone hated him on the internet. Because even I was like, bro, you're pushing the envelope way too far. Like, there was some like funny joke comments he did. Like, I showed you a couple I thought was genuinely funny. But then there's the shit where I'm like, damn, dude, you gotta calm down a little bit.
Remember him talking about Overwatch and then Blizzard got really mad about it? I guess because he was talking about it, of all people.
I don't blame him a little bit because I'm also like, oh, Shadbeast, don't. But me and you talked before on our little like side project me and you worked on of for our TV show. I would love to have like a bunch of not safe for work artists, you know, even including Shadbase at the time, to do art of our characters to kind of like get it going and have people look at it.
It's a little too late now.
The fucker is in jail, so you know. He's
Yeah,
Chris
fuck him,
Chan's cellmate.
Yeah, I love that name. Chris Chan
as
and...
quoted from Oni Plays, "Take it easy, babe."
The Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog, the cool new TV show, is on the air. And check this out, it's the KB Toy Store's Watch and Win sweepstakes. All you gotta do is watch the show and then write down the Sonic Says message. For an entry blank, go to a participating KB Toy Store or use a 3x5 card and mail it into this station. You might win some of this cool Sonic stuff. Prizes may vary. There's even a $1,000 shopping spree at KB Toy Stores. The Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog and KB Toy Store's Watch and Win sweepstakes. Watch and you can win.
And now back to Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog.
Wait, you just call me
Whoa, no, cut that. You cannot say that. Actually, cannot say that one.
I said it twice.
Don't.
Well, Darian's gonna have to dig deep for the first one then, because I said it before.
It doesn't matter now, because if we didn't catch the first one, because Gene, I was actually keeping it a little secret from you. I was gonna surprise you so you didn't get worried. I'm streaming on Twitch right now as well.
No, you're not.
Yes, he is.
I'm streaming on Twitch.
No, you're not. Show me.
All right, I'm about to right now.
Yeah, show me.
Hang on, I'm about to send you the stream. Right
Proof?
Proof?
And I made it up.
Proof?
I made it up.
I love that meme.
That meme is cracking me up, man. There you go. I posted it in general. Yeah, we've been
Wait, so we're part of the movie, so what's happening now is happening on the screen right now at this very moment.
Basically, well, my whole goal, like I said, I really want to turn 2022 into our year of like kind of like content and other things, because I was like, well, yeah, a couple episodes I would like to
this was our getting started year.
Yeah, this was our getting started figuring out year. We're just gonna kind of move on and do our own thing for a little bit as well. This is how things work, you know. I'm looking at
it's available.
You're available, huh? Where's that?
There's someone else in here.
Probably me, because I was in here.
It says there's two people. Well, it's me and then probably you.
Probably, yeah. But it is what it is, bro. Oh, man.
Yeah.
You know what I really want to play? I was watching like shitty video game sequels, like open world sequels. I really want to play Saints Row again. Saints Row wasn't an awful port.
I know some people are fans of Saints Row.
There's a remaster for that too.
Like for me, it's like one of those things where it's like I don't know too much about it, so I can't judge it too harshly.
Well,
but I know some people who like it.
A lot of people were.
You might like it. I got tired of it.
A lot of people were like either Grand Theft Auto kids, or they grew up on Saints Row
because they couldn't afford Grand Theft Auto.
Basically,
right. Don't make fun of.
Because I think Saints Row was cheaper. I think.
Nah, it was about the same price of just what you could do in the game. That's the biggest difference to me, honestly. You could do a little more in Grand Theft Auto than you could Saints Row, honestly. I'm actually very excited for the new Saints Row reboot. I'm hoping it's not like garbage. I think it's going to be fun. Only thing I'm worried about...
I think it's just modern, yeah.
That's what I'm worried about. I'm hoping that at this point they're not trying to keep up with Grand Theft Auto. I would hate that.
one of the people behind like the bank heists in the game is like in a wheelchair. Another guy's like has like one arm missing.
There's nothing funny about him being in a wheelchair.
Are you an ableist?
Cut that too.
Are you an ableist?
We're not ableist.
I'm not cutting that.
Cut that.
I am an ableist. What was it? I am an ableist.
No, we're not. Us here at the Pop Striker Podcast are not
everywhere.
No.
Now, Susan with Jackie's gonna ban our channel.
Who?
I don't know.
I don't know any of these people.
She's the owner of it. She's the CEO of YouTube.
Oh, that stupid cunt.
Oh, whoa! Gene has been off the chain today. My goodness, my man. Jeez, Gene.
I didn't do anything. Dude. I didn't do anything.
My man said C word.
I didn't do anything.
Yes, you did. Little bastard.
No.
Oh my god. You work with kids, my man. You said.
Oh my god.
You said
it's true though, because she has a YouTube channel and she doesn't really do anything with it. And then because she made a YouTube channel in hopes of communicating with the user base, and then she never used it, and thus she knows nothing about YouTube.
Well, outside of that, I'm glad I can see this comment now. You remember the girl from Lazy Town with the pink hair?
It's just, yeah, she's like really old now.
I had the biggest crush on her. You know she's 30 years old.
Oh, I thought she was older.
I thought she was older than that, yeah.
No, she was born in 1991. Because I thought she was like our age.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, well,
what about her, bro?
Oh, I had a crush on her.
What about it, man?
That's it.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought like
what does that
you
have
were
to do?
gonna bring up
What does that
some,
have to
like,
do with
really messed up
YouTube?
stuff.
No, I just saw a picture of her and I was like, oh man, I had the biggest crush on her. I wanted to fuck her so bad when I was a kid.
Oh, okay.
I was like, oh, Stephanie.
Dear Lord.
Sporticus.
I know. As a kid, I thought they were the same age, so I thought they were like I was like low-key shipping them. And then I found out that he was much older than her, and I'm like, oh.
Come on.
Now, when I was a kid, every kind of cute girl I saw, I always thought we were like not the same age, but kind of the same age. Because remember Susie Crabgrass from Ned's Declassified Survival Guide? I had the fattest crush on her.
Yeah.
She was in that one.
Was that the girl that Cookie liked?
That was the girl that Cookie liked.
Yo, I had a crush on her too. I won't lie.
Oh, I
had a crush on her too back in the day.
No, Ned had a crush on Susie Crabgrass.
Is that the?
No, who's the girl that Cookie had a crush on?
I don't know. Darren and I try to have a conversation on the show, and then it turns out I remember nothing from it.
Man, I miss Ned's Declassified. That motherfucker.
That was a great show.
Yeah, but the actor for Ned still looks like.
Yeah, the actor for Ned looks the same. He just has a beard now.
Yeah, but he looks like a child. Ugh.
Because there was a really good joke with the janitor where Cookie asked dude, don't you think she's cute? And he goes, I'm a 40-year-old man. I'm not allowed to answer that question.
I'm not legally allowed to answer that.
Was that Vanessa?
I don't know.
Yo, no crap. Lisa Zemo from that shit. I was like, Cookie.
Like the actress?
I was like, Cookie, what is you doing, bro? She's banging, bro.
I liked Cookie from Zeke and Luther.
Then he go
or whatever fucking.
Then Luther go to jail.
Yeah, he went in jail for shittily attempting a robbery, and the whole camera's there. He's talking to someone, and then tried to play it off as a robbery, and then nothing came out of that, so he just walked away.
That's his fault.
That really is his fault because he had no plan. He just winged everything.
Man, I actually want to sit here and talk about Nickelodeon crushes real quick. Remember what's her face from Dane? I know you watched it. Naked Brother Band. Do you remember that show?
Oh yeah,
I didn't watch Naked Brother Band because I thought that was stupid. Legitimately, I was I was one of those kids. I was like, that's stupid.
It's just a rock band.
When I was a kid, I just thought it was
cool. Dumb.
When I was a kid, I kind of thought they were cool. It was 2007. I was like, what was I? I was 10. No, I was. How old was I? I was 12.
All right, hot take for the audience, real quick. I'm absolutely sick of Vine sauce. I'm just so tired of it.
Same, bro. For other reasons.
I was 10.
Fucking one of them is a stupid VTuber now. Vinny's taste in video games fucking annoys me. Joel's a meme lord. Everyone else is probably dead.
You can't say that. You can't say that. You can't say that.
You can't have that kind of opinion!
Her name was Ali D'Amico. But I can't remember. Her name in the show was Rosalina in the Naked Brother Band. I had the biggest fucking crush on her. And if for some reason, Ali D'Amico, you're listening, if your marriage or whatever isn't working, hit me up.
Oh my gosh, she is cute.
Hit
now.
Me up. Yeah.
No, she's a baddie now. What the heck?
Yo, I had the biggest crush on her when I was a kid, dude. I was like, oh my god.
Is she married?
I'm not sure. You want to know how bad of a crush I had? We had dial-up internet as a kid, and I remember my mom caught me taking a picture of her because I made her my phone wallpaper. That's how big of a crush I had on her. I had,
dude. I had one of. Remember on when everyone had a MySpace and their pictures had the little sparkle effect?
Yeah,
I exactly took a picture of one of those, and I was like, my mom was like, "What the fuck are you doing?" I was like, "Listen, this is gonna be your future daughter-in-law," because I love her, bro. I was in love with this girl. I had the fattest crush. Turns out she was born in 1992. She's 29 years old.
What's up with it?
I know. Ali to me, I'm gonna go message her right now on Instagram.
She's gonna be like, "What's this big-headed nigga texting me for?"
Oh, she has a son. Oh wait, no, it's a dog.
That's okay.
Oh, she's a dog mom.
That's fine. I like dogs.
Nah, you gotta go on her Instagram real quick. I'm gonna send it to you. If you're a good fan, send this to Ali D'Amico because I'm thirsting after.
You're thirsting hard.
I had the fattest crush on her, bro. I still think she's beautiful. Oh my god.
No, she's a beautiful woman.
She's I I'd wife her. Send.
When we become famous podcasters, we can hit her up.
Leave your husband for me.
Please. Does she have a husband?
No, I don't think she's married.
Hey. It's free game till there's a ring on it, my man.
Man, Naked Brother Band did suck. Fuck that show.
Bro, that show
I barely
sucked.
remember. Yeah, I don't remember that show.
I just had a crush on Rosalina. I was like, fuck.
Big Time Rush, though.
Alright, I'll admit it. I kind of actually thought it banged a little bit.
What, Big Time Rush?
Listen, I would never tell anybody honestly as a kid.
What, Big Time Rush?
But I loved Big Time Rush as a kid.
Yeah, Big Time Rush was awesome.
I didn't love it. I
loved it.
I caught a couple episodes like after school and before school, and I was like, this is kind of tight. Like, I thought it was cool. It was nothing. I was like fiendishly like, yo, I can't wait to get home so I can watch this like BTR,
No, but like if there was like a Nick event
BTR.
right on a Friday night and it's like new episode of Big Time Rush, I would stay up a little bit later to watch that episode of Big Time Rush. I'm not afraid to admit it. I'm a man.
You know what? I did stay up for a couple nights. I actually did watch Glenn Martin DDR.
Let's hit the road.
That's me, Glenn Martin, father, dentist, lover.
I have no idea what that is.
Yeah, what's that?
It was a show clearly made for Adult Swim, but the humor was refined enough to be put on Nick at Night. Because for some reason, Nick at Night was like, we have to compete with fucking Adult Swim and Cartoon Network. So they started making an adult animation. And Glenn Martin DDR was I think it's DDS, not DDR. I think of Dance Dance Revolution. Was basically about a dad who's a dentist. He has like a traveling dentist.
I remember that show now. Yeah, that was actually really good.
His one daughter is a whore, and his adopted daughter, who's like Asian, is a staunch. No, that's a whole bit of the show. The Asian daughter who's adopted is a staunch Republican.
Hey, this is Darren from the Pop Shaker Podcast. I'm doing another quick edit. Turns out I was actually fucking wrong. I actually went back and watched Glenn Martin DDS. So the daughter, I got confused. So the daughter was like kind of like a profiteer, kind of like a Republican type, like a capitalist kind of girl. That was kind of a bit. The Asian girl who was a part of the family wasn't actually the adopted daughter. It was the one daughter's assistant. Actually, funny enough, that was right in the fucking intro. I'm a fucking idiot. I haven't watched the show in years, actually. But if I remember correctly, I think the one, like the Asian girl, I think she was like Republican or like Christian or something. I remember there's some weird fucking joke in there, but I don't know. Enjoy the rest of this podcast talking about this shitty show.
Dane, this was a claymation show.
It was a claymation show, and for some reason the family dog had a giant butthole.
I don't remember them having a dog.
They had a dog. I remember the dog because I was like, this is the part out of the show I don't like. And they had a son who was like your stereotypical slacker. By all means, the show was like going to fail. There was no way this show was going to be successful.
No, because they didn't know what to do with it.
No, they really didn't know what to do with it. But that's why I said like this was clearly made for Adult Swim. But Nick at Night was like, we had to have this show.
They showed an episode in the middle of the day, like between like SpongeBob. I remember.
I'm pretty sure now you can watch like all the episodes on YouTube.
Oh yeah, no one cares about that show.
That's what I mean. I kind of feel bad because it wasn't like awful. It was like,
yeah, I don't know if it was one of those situations where it was like a show that aired at the wrong time, because I feel like it was for the era. It's just a matter of, I guess they really didn't know what to do with it.
Oh my god, I know what this show is.
Remember that fucking show?
Yes, I've seen this show.
Good.
I hated it.
Cut the episode. Stop recording. We have to tell them this. We have to speak to them one-on-one. Serious. This is too serious for the podcast.
Dane, we gotta talk.
We gotta talk. What you just said right there, that's not gonna fly here.
I remember this show. I remember being like, I would only watch this show if literally nothing else was on TV.
It was good. It was the last show I'd watched before.
I genuinely watched it because I was like, you know what? I'm gonna give this show a chance.
I was
glad
also
to give it a
probably
shot.
kind of
Well,
young for it. I won't lie.
No, I was young for it, but I liked it because it was claymation, and not a lot of shows are claymation these days.
I do like
see.
claymation animation.
No, exactly. Like, if it weren't for the jokes, I would have stayed for the claymation, which was what I did when I was a kid. Oh, another hot take, because YouTube is recommending me stupid shit. Shut the fuck up about Well, I mean, it's probably chilled out by now, but shut the fuck up about Deltarune.
Deltarune?
I still have to play
Who the hell
that.
ever played Deltarune?
I know some people. Don't make fun of me.
I hope they listen to this podcast right now. Why
Yeah, I
They
hope they listen to this
do.
podcast.
They do. It's
Why
what I'm
the fuck do
saying.
you like
Stop.
Deltarune? Why the fuck do you
Great,
like
so
Deltarune?
I can give them my address, so we can have a man-to-man talk about different opinions.
They're not a man, so you gonna hit a woman?
I will for G.
Oh,
Because you like Deltarune.
I mean, that's still not going to change the fact that I fucking hate Undertale.
I thought you were gonna say that doesn't change the fact I hate women.
Come on.
Come on. Come on, man.
I didn't say that.
I know you
What
didn't.
the fuck is this? It's either recommending me Undertale or Tuhu. I don't fuck Tuhu. Alright, I'm fucking attacking all of our audience today.
What the hell was that?
What was that? That wasn't me.
That was my grandpa's sneezing.
Jesus, that scared
Like
me.
someone's dying in the background. Fuck hell!
How dare you talk about Tuhu?
Oh my god! I just found Clash of Clans hentai. Nice.
What is it, a mobile game?
Yeah, I haven't
Right?
played that game in fucking years.
Alright, yeah.
Oh my god, I haven't
try
played
it.
that game in years. Jeez. Huh.
I hate you niggas.
Why? Because we don't like
Hey.
Deltarune? Or
No,
women?
I'm hating you.
We don't like Deltarune or women? You got a problem with us, bro? This is the whole. This is why do you think they call us the Pop Shaker podcast?
Yeah, we popped.
No,
Pop women.
no.
Insert clip of Sean
No.
Connery saying it's okay to smack women.
I haven't changed my opinion.
You haven't.
No.
No. No, that's not funny. That's not funny. That's not funny.
Fuck. That's hilarious.
It's not
dude.
funny.
What the hell are you talking
No,
about?
that's
That's
not-
hilarious.
Is he alive?
No, he died.
When did he die?
2016?
Because I remember, like, it's hard to keep up with all these old dudes.
Well, I do a little... Oh, no, I'm actually wrong. He died last year, October 31st, 2020. Huh. I thought he was dead longer than that. Weird. I still rewatch James Bond from time to time, you know.
When did he die?
2020. October 31st, 2020.
Oh, shit. Damn. Probably why I thought he was still kicking.
I know, Dean. I know.
Are we wrapping up, or are we still? You still want to record for a little bit?
Actually, before we do anything, just let's plug our regular shit. So, Gene ended his recording a little early. So you can follow him on YouTube and on Facebook at Gene the Ghostbuster. His YouTube is Sailor Says. He does like music mashups and everything. You can follow me on Twitter at Darian Riley. Right now, my username is at Buzz Lightskin. So you can follow me there, and also follow our official Twitter at Pop Striker and our Instagram Pop Striker Pod. Dan, you want to plug anything?
Not currently. There's not a lot of stuff that I wanna plug just yet. Just keep an ear out for the tabletop show.
All right,
Eventually,
then, well, I guess, guys, we'll catch you later, and take it easy, guys. See ya.
ダメよダメなのよあんたが好きで好きすぎて